You're listening to 90.3 KEXP, Audio Oasis, the Northwest Music Show. My name is Sharlese, and it's now time for a live performance by Portland's Old Light, KEXP, Seattle.
Made a movie by my breakfast.
You're listening to Old Light live on KEXP. You just heard Transformation and Total Control. And all the songs that you're going to hear tonight come from a 5-cassette series that they have put out all of this year that we'll talk about in just a little bit. Right now, how are you guys?
We're great. Thanks, Sharlese.
I discovered you guys on accident.
How did you do that?
Well, I wasn't planning on seeing you guys at all. I was planning on seeing Mean Jeans, and my friend was kind of wasted and was like roaming around the venue that you guys were at, and I was looking for him, and there was a lot of people there, and I was like, I'm wasting my time right now. I want to see Mean Jeans so bad. I don't want to listen to this band that's played right now. And I'm like searching all around, and I'm like, wait a second, they're kind of good. Who are they? I ended up missing Mean Jeans. Didn't see them at all. Stayed for the rest of your show. And then went home and thought about it for a long time and listened to some of your music and decided to ask you guys to come on the show.
Well, thanks.
Thank you.
We're glad you asked us up here. It's great.
Me too.
We've only played Seattle once before.
Really?
About a month ago.
Oh, yeah. And that was when we were emailing, and I was like, what? You guys were here? I would have gone.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to have you guys back in town. You guys should play more. Hopefully this will set the road to that.
Yeah.
So how did you guys come to be?
It's a long story, and it's too long to tell the whole thing right now. But the three of us right now who are playing together, we used to have another fourth member for the last couple of years, and he moved away suddenly in August, and but we still had a bunch of stuff built up over the summer and a short West Coast thing, so we decided to just kind of start all over again in a way and start arranging all this stuff that we've been playing for years for sort of a stripped down 3-piece lineup, and it's a strange story. I mean, there's really no beginning or end to it. It's always just been one thing leading to another, like a casual, hey, you want to hang out and play? And yeah, sure. And maybe there's a party and maybe there's a show. And then, so for the last 4 years, it's just been this thing that we're chasing down the road, you know?
Were you guys in other bands, or are you in other bands in Portland?
I just was in the Fruit Bats for the last shows. So I was just up here at the Neptune last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah. But they're done now.
I know. They're done.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, but that's over. This is it. Pat's in a band.
I'm in a Queen cover band.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I just wanted to see if I could find out more about you guys other than the interviews that I've read.
Yeah.
Little history.
Well, you know, we all have kids, so we're all kind of.
You guys don't tour very much.
No. We were able to get out to the Midwest over the summer to Nelsonville Festival, which was really great. Yeah. And that got us to book shows in Chicago and Minneapolis and Daytrotter, and we even played a hometown show in Buffalo, where Pat's from.
Cool. Yep.
And again, like, it's just kind of, we book everything ourselves. We do what we can do. We love doing it.
This is really great. Like, the music is so much fun. And the whole 5-cassette series is all so different from each other and really fun to listen to. So I recommend to listeners, if you like what you're hearing, definitely explore the 5-cassette series, which we should talk about. What is that?
Sure. It was really an excuse to just get off our, can I say, well,
Booty.
Bottoms.
To get motivated and get some songs together. Since we weren't like a touring band, and you know, we're having tons of fun in Portland, playing all kinds of shows, but I don't know, lineup changes, just being creatively restless. We did this really fast record in January, which turned into No, which has the Panther on the cover, and that was so easy and so fun. And we did it at home on a 388, and our friend Sam said, hey, let's make some tapes. And so inside of a week, we wrote half the record, recorded it, and then had tapes for sale at a show in less than a week.
Yeah.
So it was really exciting. We're just kind of realizing, well, there's no excuse really. Like, why don't we keep going? And so we mapped out this ridiculous, ambitious, goal of doing 5 full-length records.
So there's some
easy.
Rules.
What were you saying, Pat?
I said it seems so easy the first time.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, they're all going to be this easy. And then they just kept getting progressively harder and harder because we're like, oh, we just played,
Yeah.
we just totally blew our, we
I read for, I can't remember the song, but one of them cuts off at the end, and you guys couldn't find a better take of the song, so you just left it.
Yeah, it's the tail end of the tape reel that we recorded onto. It ran out while we were playing, but it was a good take. Well,
they're all unique and fun.
Yeah, we were talking about that with our friend Stefan, who's here with us today. I was even talking about, hey, we should really spend some money and mix these right and get them all mastered, and so they'll all play at the same volume when people have them on their computers and stuff or whatever. But he was like, yeah, but don't mess with the weirdness. And it's totally true. On the 8-track tape machine, you're limited to only 8 channels. It's not digital.
Yeah.
So and it's only a full take. Like if you mess it up or get a really good one, like that's it. It's live.
I felt like one of the reasons why you guys decided to only do it on cassette was because you like old things.
Well, I mean, there's
old sounding things and old things.
Yeah, I think there are aesthetic benefits to, I like the analogy I've been using is like a photographer might choose to use a Holga with a plastic lens for a certain type of image, or you might use an old land camera, or you might use a land camera and then do the quick Polaroid transfer on a piece of paper because that's what you want to do. And I think anymore, like the digital lens of audio recording is something people just don't think about. They don't think twice about it.
Right.
Like what kind of different colors. But at the same time, that's a really sort of pretentious answer. Honestly, the tapes are cheap.
Yeah.
That's it. It was the easiest, fastest, funnest, cheapest way for us to make as much music available as possible.
Tapes sound cool.
Yeah. They do have a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys all have one release that you like that you guys all like? One of them?
I don't know. My favorite is...
Because you guys have all... Wait, one other thing. Oh. You guys you had some rules to them.
Yeah.
And one, you guys each produced one, and they're all mixed by somebody different. Mm-hmm. That's cool. And it involves the whole band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the second one, and I had my friend Mike Kirkendall do the mixing and recording of some of it. We brought the machine over to his house.
Cool.
Yeah, it went really good.
He makes music too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Mike. I played drums in his band on and off through the years.
I feel like I saw him at the same show you guys were playing at Music Fest Northwest.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah.
He plays
Where was it at?
I don't remember the venue. But I think there was fire outside.
Oh, Dante's.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No, Doug Fur.
No.
No?
It wasn't. No.
Dante's has the flames
fire,
of hell,
right.
outside. Was this with Ty Segall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That was this last Music Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Mike is great. Mike is a shaman of music, and he used to have a great band called the Old Joe Clarks, and he's just an incredible songwriter and producer and engineer.
Mm-hmm.
And Time, which was the one that Scott produced, we did with Mike, and it's special for that reason. They're all different, and they're all definitely sort of documents of the time that we were doing them.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's your favorite, Pat?
I like Yes.
Yeah.
Which
I think that's the one to put on when you want to feel the jams.
That was the summertime one. We did that in the middle of the summer, and that was produced by Todd.
Cool.
The drummer who moved away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely his spirit on that thing.
I wanted mine to be my favorite one, but Todd left in the middle of making it, so we got all messed up.
And my favorite is the first one, just because it set the whole thing in motion, and it's raw and dirty, and aggressive.
And our friends Matt Morgan and Scott Hampton did the Yes one.
Yeah.
They mixed that one.
Yeah, that was great. Hampton makes these incredible tube preamplifiers for recording studios.
Awesome.
Called Hamptone.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a genius. We're so lucky. Like, I just have to say, like, and Seth Lorenzi, who has toured with a ton of people. He had a band called Circus Lupus way back in the day from DC. Like kind of early Discord kind of days. And he mixed the last one, Space, at his home studio. And he's a great pal. And I also, since we're just giving credit, Brent Asbury came to my house and recorded the first one, and mixed it totally under the gun, and just great.
Yeah, I spent all last night just going through as many as I could.
Yeah.
It's really fun because they all sound different. They're all, like, you guys just have different sounds for all of them. Like, one of the songs that you guys are going to play later, Body in a Box, is hilarious. Worse Drugs and Bad Drugs, which is Worse Drugs, Bad Drugs played backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Worse Drugs for sure. Anyway, I recommend to listeners check out their Bandcamp. It's all on Bandcamp, and you can access it from their Tumblr, right? I'm right about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just go to Old Light on Tumblr, and you'll find it. But anyway, you guys have a couple more songs.
Oh, I should also say you can get everything, you can order it all at curlycassettes.com, which is our friend Sam's label.
On sale now.
Yeah.
Cool. So. Old Light, live on KEXP.
What are we doing? Beard Funeral.
Live on KEXP.
Body in a Box. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You've been listening to Old Light live on KEXP. You just heard Body in a Box and Beard Funeral. Garth, you had a beard.
I did.
Is that where that song came from? Is that what inspired that song?
Beard Funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell.
And it's gone. Beard's gone.
He doesn't have a beard anymore.
Did all of you guys have beards? I mean,
no. The guy that started our band, who's not in our band, Charlie, he had a beard. Has a beard.
Magnificent beard.
Yeah, really, really rad beard.
not saying that is some sort of consistent theme in your band or anything.
No, it is, and it's, do you want to talk about Beard Funeral at all?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay. I mean, a beard is this thing that, beards are popular and all that. Beards are everywhere. And I had a huge beard. And beards are great because you can hide behind them. You can disappear. You can let people talk to the beard. You can choose to listen, or it's this amazing sort of privilege that you have with a beard. But at the same time, it can also be burdensome. It can be misleading. People can share too much with the beard, or they can trust that the beard knows when, in fact, the beard wearer knows not. You see? And it's a slippery slope, and so I wrote Beard Funeral as a way of saying that, when the beard dies, so does the wisdom contained therein.
Something I'm never going to get to experience. But I appreciate that you wrote the song so that I can try to have some sort of connection.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll just buy one and just wear it and then listen to the song.
There you go.
And relate.
I mean, I love having beards, but I also dig not having one.
I just remember you having one.
Yeah. Do you like beards?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I could. I mean, I've never been like, wow, that's super hot. I've just never thought about it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe when the Fleet Foxes thing was going down and everybody was, talking about it.
Yeah.
Beard and then beards and plaid shirts, and I don't know. I've never.
Yeah.
But I like that song a lot. It's cool. I like all of your songs. The songs are awesome. You guys do a really great job. Just
Thanks.
Little songs. They're fun to listen to.
Thanks.
So you guys are playing Victory Lounge tonight.
Yeah.
Anything else in the works? Like any cool videos? Because Trench Coats is an awesome video.
Thanks.
Yeah,
that was
hilarious.
Our friend Inger wrote and directed and shot that.
That's great.
Yeah, she did a great job on that. Oh, I had a Beard Funeral video in mind, but I got impatient and cut my beard off, so I don't know. Maybe.
You just have to grow it back.
Yeah, we would love to do videos. Our friend Carl helped us with the Ocean Waves.
Yeah, Ocean Waves is a great video too. Yeah, I like the skateboarding psychedelia.
Yeah.
Psychedelia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Victory Lounge tonight, and then Party Boys Warehouse Show in Portland on Saturday, December 14th. Mm-hmm. And then you guys are playing New Year's Eve at the Doug Fir. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Also in Portland, yeah.
Yeah, in Portland, yeah.
Come on down.
Thank you guys so much for coming to the show and playing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is great.
Yes, it was. You just heard a live in studio by Portland's Old Light on 90.3 KEXP, Seattle.